A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, President Donald Trump has initiated legal action against Dow Jones and its owner Rupert Murdoch, following the publication of a sensational story in the Wall Street Journal. This story alleges that Trump sent a provocative birthday card to the infamous sex offender Jeffrey Epstein in the early 2000s. The Wall Street Journal reported that Trump's card included a risque sketch of a naked woman and a signature that mimicked pubic hair, raising eyebrows and igniting controversy. The report claims that this card was part of a collection of inappropriate letters curated by Epstein's associate, Ghislaine Maxwell, to commemorate his 50th birthday. In response to the allegations, Trump took to Truth Social, declaring, "We have just filed a powerhouse lawsuit against everyone involved in publishing the false, malicious, defamatory, fake news article in the useless rag, that is, the Wall Street Journal." This legal action comes amid increasing scrutiny over Trump's past relationship with Epstein, a man whose sex trafficking operations have been linked to over 200 victims. Adding fuel to the fire, Senator Dick Durbin, Democrat Illinois, revealed that FBI agents tasked with reviewing Epstein's investigative files were instructed to flag any documents mentioning Trump. In letters addressed to Attorney General Pam Bondi and FBI officials, Durbin expressed concerns over discrepancies in the handling of the Epstein files, particularly in light of a recent Justice Department memo stating that no release of these files would occur. Durbin, who serves as the ranking Democrat on the Senate Judiciary Committee, questioned the decision-making process behind the reassignment of FBI personnel to review the Epstein files. His inquiry reflects growing pressure on the Trump administration, especially regarding Bondi's previous promises to release evidence related to Epstein. The controversy surrounding Epstein has not only ensnared Trump, but also highlighted the broader implications of the Epstein case on political discourse. The Justice Department had previously declared the Epstein case closed following his death in a New York jail in 2019, which was ruled a suicide. However, Trump has pushed for the release of grand jury transcripts and other pertinent documents, claiming that the Democrats are perpetuating a scam against him. In a bid to regain control of the narrative, Trump ordered Attorney General Bondi to reverse her decision to close the case and to unseal grand jury testimony. Bondi, known for her loyalty to Trump, responded affirmatively, stating that they were prepared to move forward with the court to unseal the transcripts. However, the release of such documents is typically restricted and requires a court order, complicating the situation further. Trump and Epstein's friendship, which began in the 1980s, has been a point of contention, especially after Epstein's conviction for child sexual offenses in 2008. Trump's previous comments about Epstein, describing him as a terrific guy and noting their shared interest in beautiful women, have resurfaced as the investigation continues to unfold. The Epstein case has captivated Trump's Republican base, particularly due to the financier's connections with numerous powerful individuals. Calls for transparency have intensified, with some of Trump's allies in Congress, like Representatives Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert, expressing dissent over the administration's handling of the case. Kentucky Representative Thomas Massie has introduced the bipartisan Epstein Files Transparency Act, aiming to force the release of all unclassified records related to the Epstein case. Massie emphasized the public's right to know who is implicated in the Epstein case, stating, "We all deserve to know what's in the Epstein files, who's implicated, and how deep this corruption goes." Americans were promised justice and transparency. A recent poll conducted by The Economist/YouGov revealed that a significant 83% of Trump's supporters in the 2024 election favor the government releasing all materials related to Epstein. This overwhelming support underscores the political stakes involved in the Epstein saga, as it intertwines with Trump's ongoing narrative and his relationship with his voter base. As the legal battle unfolds, the implications of these revelations could have far-reaching effects on Trump's political future and the broader landscape of American politics. With the FBI and the Justice Department under scrutiny, the calls for transparency and justice in the Epstein case will likely continue to resonate in the halls of power. The intersection of politics and criminal investigations remains a potent theme as this story develops. leaving many to wonder how it will ultimately impact the 2024 presidential race and the perception of Trump among his supporters and critics alike. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.